Hi, so Raleigh Brown here. I was just working on some turnarounds for this song, Just You, Just Me. And basically, the chords kind of go, uh, it's like G major, G7, C7 or C major 7, C dominant, or minor 7 maybe, and 2-5-1, A minor, D7, and G. So basic thing would be, but I was kind of trying to work with some different voices. Here's a couple things I came up with. Here's the G6, and then G7, and then this fingering is also a C major 7, but I decided to move over and get the root on the A string. And then I wanted to keep this note even though the minor 7 would go here, so I just left it there, and I came back to my G bass. And then I wanted to keep this note on top. This is kind of a Lenny Breau trick. And this is like an A minor 7, but with this B in it. And then I went to a D13 to get the to keep that note in it and have the D7. And then I ended going back to a G. So it ended up sounding like this. And then I wanted to get one a little farther up the neck, and what I came up with was this G, and then this is a G6, or a 13. And then if I just move this over and get the C bass, then I have a C major 7. And sometimes you just, this movement of like from a 2 to a 5 or a 1 to a 4, it's a fourth raised. And so I went from the C to an F, but I wanted a melody note. This is an F7, and I kind of like this, which is the sharp 11. And then where did I go from there? Oh yeah, and then from the F I went down another. I went to another fourth to the B flat, which is a pretty outside sound. And then I went up from there to the B, which made this an augmented. And then I just went to a G6. I kind of like the sound of that. It went. So we ended up with something like this. Just some thoughts, messing around with kind of the way voices move when you're playing a tune, and it might be something you could mess with too. Just turnarounds. They're not just for breakfast anymore.